Good morning. It is now 6:45 a.m. and today is our day 12, May 12, on our 30-day challenge. And today, as always, we are going to be going over our affirmation and our prompts, and we're going to also do a little bit of reflection to see how we're doing. So remember, why are we here? We're here again this morning for our 10 minutes daily reset through journaling. So we are going to be using the journaling process to help reset our mind. How are we doing that? We're helping with clarity, we're helping with healing, and we're also helping with creativity. So if you're just joining me, this is the reason why we're doing this. Whilst journaling is short, sweet, and very powerful. And the act of taking the pen to the notebook is much more beneficial than we give it credit for. So today, I hope you brought your pen and your notebook so that you can take some notes and, do some journaling and definitely gain from this experience. So let me go ahead and read our inspiration for today. Today it says, laugh at yourself and remember that God has a sense of humor. Today, I live, I love, I laughed, and I learned. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. It says, laugh at yourself and remember that God has a sense of humor. Today, I live, loved, laughed, and learned. Yes. And that was by me. Now, it's important that we all have a sense of humor so that way we can deal with life better. And the word for today is as simple as laugh. Yes, it's as simple as that. Laugh, have a good time. Even God himself has a sense of humor, because if he did not have a sense of humor, life would be really hard sometimes. So I can definitely appreciate that. So considering that today is day 12 and we've been on this journey for some time, I think it's also a nice reminder for me to make sure that I continue to laugh at myself because sometimes when I listen to this, I have to laugh like, oh my God, did I just say that? Or what was I thinking? But you have to let it go and just laugh at yourself. So for the prompt for today, I think it has already said itself. It's we need to play. So while you take the moment to write and be quiet and reflect, remember you want to be focusing on on the things that you can do that is going to allow you to play and be able to laugh at yourself better. All right, so I am going to go ahead and keep quiet so that way we can start journaling. Let's go. All right, our timer is now completed. Okay, so I'm just going to reflect real briefly on what I wrote. And so, laugh. Remember to laugh, right? That is the word, or that's the affirmation for today. Laugh. Go ahead and laugh. And laughter in itself, it is own medicine. It helps relieve the burden on the heart. All right, so remember today is day 12, and I am Nurse Peju, guiding you on this 10 minutes daily prompting for journaling. And the whole goal is for you to show up. You are showing up because you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to have a deeper awareness of self, which is why we are doing this journey. And again, like I said, more things have been revealed to me, because the purpose or the benefits for journaling include clarity, healing, and creativity. So every day is kind of different depending on which side I'm leaning towards. But one thing I do know is that the act of me putting the pen to paper really helps me set the tone for today, for each day. And knowing that the goal for today is to remember to laugh and to play, I think it already helps set my mindset, and I already have my affirmation to get the day started. So remember, on this channel, our focus is progress over perfection. Progress over perfection. And slow progress is still progress. Let me say that again. Slow progress is still progress. The point and the goal is for us to progress every single day, no matter how little the step is. And I can assure you, on this channel, we will continue to celebrate every single win, no matter how little it is. All right, remember, I'm your favorite nurse, and until next time, I will see you same time again tomorrow. It's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. Do take care.